You no longer need to suffer serious injury or chronic pain to be eligible for a type of reconstructive surgery called limb lengthening. The procedure is typically used to adjust different leg lengths, but now it's being used by some cosmetic surgeons, and that's generated controversy. CTV's medical specialist, Avis Favreau, has more.
At 5'11", Alfonso Flores wasn't tall enough for his liking, so he chose a new and radical solution, making his legs longer with surgery.
I felt great about it, and I just thought that I could enhance my quality of life just a little bit more.
So here you can see her x-rays.
His surgeon is a Canadian who works in Las Vegas, and demand for this new kind of cosmetic procedure, he says, is growing.
I would say every year we've seen a doubling of patients coming to the clinic to pursue this type of surgical intervention.
Here's how it works. Doctors cut a leg bone to make a gap and then insert a motorized implant. After surgery, patients use a magnetic device that activates the implant. It stretches the space between the bone, allowing new bone to fill in the gap.
It takes about 25 days to get a full inch, so that would take about 75 days to get 3 inches.
The cost about $75,000 US, a small price for this Canadian woman who asked not to be identified. Unhappy with her natural height, she's now on her way to becoming about 3 inches taller.
I don't think it's much different from other cosmetic procedures like rhinoplasty or nose jobs or breast jobs.
But other doctors say it was never designed to be a cosmetic procedure.
The reasons to consider a limb lengthening surgery would be, unequal leg lengths causing a gait disturbance, back, hip, or leg pain.
And there are risks, they say, including fractures and chronic pain.
These are significant complications not to be taken lightly.
This is just after 2 months from surgery.
Alfonso, meanwhile, has no regrets, no pain, and now stands over 6 feet tall.
If you could have just a little bit of discomfort for a lifetime of happiness, I think this surgery is for you, and I think it's totally worth it.
Going out on a limb with the new procedure. Avis Favreau, CTV News, Toronto.